Then I have buttoned the clicks.
Oh no,
Button the clicks.
you
Button
didn't
to clicks.
click the
Yes,
buttons.
because I don't know when I started saying that. Why did I start saying button the clicks?
I don't know.
I
You've,
don't know.
you've been saying that
Weird.
for a hot second.
Yeah, indeed. It's like all of a sudden I'm like,
I don't
why am
remember when it started, but
Uh,
You should be writing a list for more merch stuff.
as if we're ever gonna sell merch.
Yeah, literally getting it on a button to click.
All right, welcome everybody back to Demons of Aeminad, our weekly D&D show where a bunch of idiots try to survive in a world infested by demons.
Woohoo! Or
Tried
die
to say
trying.
that 5 times in a row.
Try
Hi,
saying that
welcome
5
to
times.
Demons of Aeminad.
Someday I'll say that as fast
that's
as Slim
not.
Shady. Anyway, before we get into tonight's episode, I'm going to throw it over to our master of announcements. Yellow.
Hey, this is another one of those PSAs I'm famous for. You still have 1 week to get your tax return in order. If and only if you do it electronically and only in Belgium.
I should probably get on
Huh.
that.
Imagine having
remind
to do
me
your own
again in
taxes.
like 2 hours. Remind me again in like 2 hours.
Remind me again in like 12 hours.
Remind me again in about a week.
When you're too
Wow.
late.
Yeah.
I love
I know
how
what
Okay.
you're
we're
reminding.
all.
There you go.
I love how we're all clearly good functioning adults because it's like the only one who's actually done his taxes is Yellow.
Y'all pay taxes?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Since when?
I make less than
Yeah.
50
Tax
bucks on this
evasion.
channel. I make less than 50 bucks on this channel. I'm sorry. I really don't think I pay taxes on this shit.
Mine automatically gets taken off my paycheck, so I don't have a say in it.
Point taken.
When
Right.
do we get those paychecks?
Anyway, as we're...
Also, Liam, a quick Google
Wow.
tells me that if you want
Thank you.
a self-assessment tax return, you need to file it by 5th of April. So you'd be late,
That-
but I
that's-
don't know if it's applicable.
That's for self-employment.
God damn it.
Haha, yellow.
Maybe
Hey.
someday that'll be relevant.
I don't
Someday,
know
somehow.
how to. Yeah, but Liam, you want me to like remind you the dates that you need to file your taxes, or is that fine?
I'm not self-employed, so I don't need to worry.
Like, but don't you have like stuff that you can?
We can appeal certain things like we feel like we've been overtaxed.
Yeah.
So that's why. So we can do it ourselves for that reason, but otherwise we don't need to. Unless you're self-employed, then you have to.
But like, you don't have anything that you can like put into your tax calculation that you would get like money back.
Yeah, that's the point of the appeal. It's a rebate appeal. Like you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like you've been overtaxed. You like work it out throughout the year because of using all your pay slips and whatnot, and they're like, "Wait, bitch, give me my money back."
Huh.
I love how Yella is so nervous about getting TPK tonight that he's actually started up a conversation about taxes.
Hey, I don't know.
Yes,
the guy's-
and British taxes as well. So don't
Yeah.
affect him at all.
I love
I
it.
don't know the guy's deductibles.
Yeah, true, very true.
Huh.
Hey,
you
if I was
guys have it
self-employed, I'd
taxed.
put this down as a fucking as a
Yeah.
tax write-off.
Maybe you
Work
can.
expenses.
Work expenses.
Taxes are done.
Hello.
Not
Hello.
Wow. Hi.
Hello.
Vasa, it will not be applicable to you because you are a functioning adult. But you still have 1 week to file your taxes.
Oh, mine already filed.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Anyhow, that's all for me, folks.
Cool. All right.
Onroerende
Follow Yellow
voorheffing
for more
came in
taxes
today.
talk.
Onroerende voorheffing is a bitch.
Yeah,
I-
Lars has seen my house. He can probably imagine how much of a bitch it is for me.
Yes, I can. You've seen mine. It's not much better.
Yeah, I know. It's about like different layout, but I think overall size-wise, we're not that far apart, I think. And you have a bit bigger garden. It's narrower, but it's deeper, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 400 square meters. Like the entire
No,
house.
then it's about the same.
Okay.
Anyhow,
Well,
The house is 300 square meters. It's too much.
well,
If you're not mistaken.
yeah, indeed. Before I
Which
actually,
you're not, because you are Mr. Taken.
Bahaha. That's what my wife says anyway. Um. Anyway, if I am not mistaken, last time you guys decided to go into Prevagon's heart because it's gone so well the previous 2 times that you did this.
Absolutely.
Someone has
Yes.
to do it.
Third time's charm.
Definitely how that works. Anyway, you all prepared, got a couple of spells cast, got your HP up to a high amount, and then realized it didn't all fucking matter because I'm not going to kill you with HP. So, at this current point in time, you're all in the middle of initiative, taking on Prevagon within its own core. Some of you have taken some points of corruption. Yay! And
Oh,
you've also at the end of the last session, because I allowed it, you have also started realizing that the more corruption you take, the harder it seems to become to evade whatever the hell Prevagon is throwing at you. Because I'm a dick. But we knew that already. Anyway,
Indeed.
with that in mind, Prevagon just took his turn. Because I figured I'd end with that. So we can start with we can start with positive things. So Sekura, as you are
Make me a
standing,
charisma saving throw.
well, you know, I was gonna say, as you are standing next to one of the heart valves and Prevagon just shot you with a blast, make me a charisma saving throw.
Let's start with the positive things.
He shot
That's
me.
not
Oh, okay.
positive.
Give me a second. My Instagram's crashed. I'm rejoining.
Yeah, mine crashed
The
as
dry-
well recently.
Took us
God
5
damn it.
seconds for Instagram's to crash. Nice. Nice.
Start to
It
get
it crashed like 2 minutes ago.
fantasy grounds crashes thing.
I've gone hard. Where were you when Fantasy Ground crashed?
He's the one that corrupted it.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
Swamp, remember you have a third eye. Ryu,
Yeah.
you remember you have a second mouth. And
Right,
Valkyrie and,
that's what
Sekura, remember that you are twitching like crazy.
Yeah, it's
So
disadvantage on
what was
dex.
the thing again? Dexterity saving throws? and-
Disadvantage
Checks and
on
saves.
checks and saves.
Okay,
made
cool.
Of the dexterity variety.
It's fine.
The
I have a
dexterous
plus
type.
11.
Oh, there we go.
Disadvantage on everything.
Right. See if it
That's
works.
me.
That-
Nope, that doesn't work.
0.
So a 0 fails.
Wow.
In case you were wondering.
I was actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you know, if you had a -1, it would have overflown. It would have been like 1,000,000. That's how that works, right? I should have probably opened up Prevagon. Anyway, you take 1 more point of corruption.
Mhm.
At which point it is your turn.
Okay.
No, please don't one-shot my demon.
No.
Please
That's
do
the,
it.
It's the thing which
Do
I've
it.
been wondering about what to do, whether I just focus the DPS on him or do I put up the rope trick, because that'll give up my turn, essentially. But it might be useful.
Your call.
Are you low on health already?
Health is not the issue.
So.
She's at 6 points of corruption.
Oh, yeah. That.
It's more of
Yeah.
like, you get
So-
too high, you can get out of it for a bit and figure out what to do.
Like, yeah, Sekura is currently like halfway to
Dead.
He's halfway there.
looking good.
Fantasy Ground crashed
Lay
second
man
time.
on a bed.
Wow.
Thankfully mine didn't. Right, I'm going to... I feel like it would be really useful to do this.
Okay.
So I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get sort of halfway between Valkyrie and Ryu.
Mm-hmm.
And I pull out a bit of rope.
Cool.
Okay.
About 10 feet.
How does
Just,
that?
but 9 feet. There we go. Exactly 9 feet
Sure.
off the ground.
Sure.
Just give me a second. Pulls out a tape measure. It's like, yep. Snip.
I'm gonna put this around you so that we know where the rope trick is currently located. So you all, so Ilvakri and Ryu, you both see this like rope all of a sudden like floating up like a snake, and then all of a sudden disappearing into nothingness.
And how does the rope trick work here?
You can climb up the rope, and then you're in a pocket dimension where this thing can't enter.
Attacks nor
So-
magic can go through it either direction, but you can see out, but you can't see in.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
So we can attack it still, but we are safe.
You would need to come out of the rope trick in order to attack Pravagon at that point.
Yeah, but
And the
Yeah.
moment you exit the rope trick, you technically re-enter its aura, which means you would have to make the charisma saving throw again. But as long as you stay up there, if you're like at 11 points and you don't want to risk it, you can stay up there and you would be safe.
okay, cool.
Yeah, it's sort of like a last bastion of hope.
Yeah, pretty much. That's quite literally the way you can see it.
Okay, cool.
Plus, and mercifully, it's not concentration, so
Yeah, exactly. So it can't disappear at any point.
And with that, because it was an action, I
Yes.
don't have a thing called action surge, which is really cool right now.
Yes,
I'm
it
just going to flip him the bird and go up the rope.
would. Okay, sure. All right.
Yeah, I am now in my pocket dimension, but I leave the rope dangling.
Neat.
Otherwise, no one else can get in.
All right. Cool.
She can jump to him.
That is going to end your turn, which means we're going to go to a Paragon action. Because, yeah, those also reset. He has put himself in a bit of a precarious position.
Yes, he did.
You know what? He is going to use his Paragon action to move. 20, 25, 30. So now he has better vision on Elvakri and Ryu. But that's his Paragon action. Swamp! Start of your turn.
Ooh. Wait, I need to make a charisma save, even though I'm +4. Damn.
Yeah, here
I
it's
think it's
his
just the
aura
entire
is
layer.
within the. You have this.
Oh, there you go.
The duality of dice, huh?
But
One and a
I
20.
need to make it at disadvantage.
Yep,
Oh.
because of the twisting flesh.
I remembered.
It's fine. Just roll another 20. You got this.
You
Listen.
got it.
17. I'll give it at 17.
That is going to be your 5th point.
6 point?
6 point, sorry. You're right.
Fine. Why am I even helping you?
Yellow, what are you doing?
Do I get a blush point at the start of the session if I don't have a blush
Yes.
point currently present?
Yes, you do.
Great. Give me a sec. I'm chill. I am walking up to there, which is 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to not do that. I'm going to attack with my archer form and use that bullshit point immediately for an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Did that not? Come on, am I getting kicked out of fancy grounds again?
What's the damage die?
2d8 was 2 times 7.
You rolled 2d8, yeah.
Did they
You
come
rolled two
through?
eights.
No, 2 sevens.
Oh,
And then I would like to cast Guiding Bolt, which is another +11 to hit.
I'll put the 14 in there, it's fine.
Okay. No, it's a 2d8 +7, so it
Oh.
would be 21.
I will add 7 more.
And then I rolled a 7, which would be another 18 to hit.
Which hit?
And then my 46 are 2, 4, 5, 5. And I got kicked out of fancy grounds.
Excellent. Alright.
So that's my bonus action. Then next fucker that targets this fucker gets advantage on the attack roll.
Yep.
What the hell?
That's the end of my turn.
Fantasy Ground seems to have now locked itself to my mouse cursor. I won't get off. It's locked itself to the bottom left of my monitor and my mouse cursor. So whenever I move my mouse, it's resizing the window with it, and it won't let go.
That's intriguing.
I've never. Okay.
Jump shift escape.
I love Fantasy Grounds at the moment. It's really good. I need to pick up other dice because I can't read these. Okay. First of all, before I do anything to screw you people, as you see Swamp's guiding bolt and archery shot hit, you notice the body of Pravagon starting to become more and more warped and corrupted, as it seems to be in some sort of danger.
Shit got heavy.
I'm in danger. So he is bloodied. However, that does have a small side effect, as you notice from like pretty much behind him almost and kind of like crawling over his head, you see this third large hand all of a sudden starting to appear.
And
What?
Got an extra limb,
Oh, cool.
which
Okay.
is really interesting.
Because it's an extra attack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah!
it's 3
Stop
instead of
it!
2.
What? Did you think this fight was going to be easy?
Yes. The last fight was easy.
Aww.
Oh my fucking god! Please never
Oh
fucking say that to me. again.
God.
I think I'm
Don't
gonna
say
start.
that to me.
I think I'm gonna start by hitting Elvakri. How about that?
Yeah, I was about to say, do realize that she's the one that said this, not us. So, keep that in mind.
Yeah, to be fair, I was gonna go after Elvakri anyway, because she's the only one who I haven't hit since the last lair action yet.
That's fair.
So I need to give her a couple more points of corruption. Anyway, Elvakri,
Yes.
seeing as you asked so nicely,
Ma-
it is
I
going
did not.
to attack you 3 times at this point.
Oh.
So first attack is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
As per usual, first attack is just to grapple you, so it doesn't deal any damage yet.
Oh, no.
However, because you did get attacked for the first time ever since the lair action and you got hit, take 1 point of corruption.
How much do I have?
You have 3, so now you're at 4.
Okay.
Second attack at advantage, natural 20. Because you got hit by 2 attacks by this thing on the same turn, you take a second or an additional point of corruption.
But
Oh yeah, that's what he does.
Also, it's a crit, and the crit deals a grand total of 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Spicy.
Third attack, still at advantage. That is a 24 to hit,
hits.
and that is going to be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9.
This one doesn't give you an additional point of corruption. I feel like 2 additional points is more than enough already.
Yes, it's too much.
Like, one I'm again, at least.
Right,
Since it is another direction.
so that's his Paragon action. Then we get to the fun part. The lair action.
Ma-
I think, fuck, I'm not there, technically.
Yeah, you don't have to do this, so be very, very happy.
Oh no.
I need everybody, except for Sequita, to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay, it's charisma. Come on, please.
This one isn't a disadvantage, Ella. Because this is not against
Okay, that's fine.
mental thingies. This is against twisting flesh.
Just for shits and giggles, what would I have rolled?
Natural one.
Almost.
I was so close. Shiloh, I also need a charisma save from you.
Oh, great.
Fine, it's
I
charisma.
know.
Add
With
3
the
to that.
+4.
There we go.
That would be 25.
Holy shit, she makes it. What the fuck?
Yeah, I made it as well. I
Yeah,
think.
but there's
I
like
hope.
a +6 on the DC for her because she has 6 points of corruption on this.
Oh,
She still fucking makes it. Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, Ryu and Shiloh make it. Sekiro didn't have to do it. So Swamp and Olvakri, both of you roll me a d6, please.
E6.
So that's the one I'm gonna do. No.
Olvakri, you also grow a second eye out of your forehead.
Second.
Third.
Damn.
Sorry.
Wait,
You grow a
This
third eye.
one was
Fucker
a
was a
Cyclops.
She's normal now.
Hey, finally.
Hey!
Maybe she'll stop fucking everything.
No, no, she can see double the amount of targets now.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You also have a third eye, the same way that Swamp does. So you have
And that's me.
disadvantage. You have. Give me a second as I look at the exact wording. Disadvantage on saving throws against fear and mind affecting effects. This includes corruption saves. So when I say at the start of your turn against you, you have to make it a disadvantage. Swamp.
Doesn't.
Besides your additional eye, you all of a sudden notice that out of your skin, in a very painful way, bone spikes start to appear. Like, actually, your bones start to, like, have spikes that come out of your flesh.
Wolverine.
Something like that. Sadly enough, not as positive. You take 1d4 points of piercing damage whenever you move more than 10 feet on your turn.
Ow.
Does it stack? So does it happen 3 times if he moves 30?
Yep.
Every 10. You did.
Can he use the spikes to attack?
Just runs into
Sure.
Ah,
Sure.
5 feet.
you take 1d4 piercing damage.
Yeah, every 10 feet you take 1d4 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Also, you're unusually quiet. Just so you know. That was lair action. Ryu, at the start of your turn.
Alright. Yeah. Charisma save.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, you can't be serious, man. Oh.
You
I
know,
hate this
You
voice.
know what Swamp. You know what Swamp said, right? Like, he's not gonna save you from your bad rolls.
Oh.
Anyway, that's your fourth point of corruption.
Yeah.
Why did we leave Charlotte?
And now I have to make a wisdom save as well.
I don't think Charlotte would have saved that.
Yeah, the wisdom
Plus
save you have an
4.
advantage on.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, thank fuck. Indeed, thank fuck.
There we go.
Thank fuck.
Okay. Alright, make that. Alright.
Yeah,
And then I would
23.
like to.
DC was
Yeah.
13.
I'm going to cast, since I have advantage on my next shot, I'm going to cast a 6th level chromatic orb.
Oh shit. Okay.
I can finally
That's
play the
time
game,
to use
so let's go.
Okay.
I have a plus. Where the fuck is my bonus? Plus 11.
Just roll 2 once. It'll be fine.
One natural
Please
20.
don't fucking jinx it. Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god.
god!
I'm going to use my last bullshit. Wait, what the fuck was the AC again? Was it 19?
18.
Yella's
at
been
least
hitting
hits.
with 18.
Okay, so it's a 50-50.
Let's
3
go.
more.
Fuck it, we ball, because it's my high level fucking thing, so please for the love of God. Oh, thank fuck,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
19 hits.
Okay, I would like to max out that damage, so that's 3 plus 5 is 8d8, max is 64 lightning damage.
Thank fuck for bullshit points.
Jesus Christ.
You pretty much like you almost, due to the corruption, you almost miss, but you like just in the nick of time you move your hand back to the correct spot and you hit it like right in the center. It felt that hurt. Fuck you,
Alright.
Matthias.
That do be unfortunate that I'm.
Thank you, Matthias.
Alright, and I'm gonna move here ish.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move here because then I'm next to the rope trick if I need to be. And
Okay.
Excuse me.
bonus action. I don't think I need any. I can do anything even. Yeah, we don't even have potions, so there's no point, and I'm not even damaged yet, so it's like,
You
Or
could
not
just
enough.
sort of leave Elvalkyrie there by herself.
yeah.
That-
I mean, she's doing okay.
She's
I mean,
grappled.
It's not much.
You can't
I can't
see me,
do-
but I'm like, come on, come up, come up.
I mean, I can't do much about the corruption. I can do healing and stuff, but I can't do anything about the corruption.
You won't get
so-
attacked by Paragon actions. You can't hear me though.
No, you can't. Indeed. So,
Alright.
that your turn, Ryu?
Yeah, that's gonna be everything.
Cool. As a Paragon action, it is going to go after you this time.
Shit. Okay.
Thank God.
20 to hit.
That misses.
Cool.
That would actually miss me as well.
Second attack. Yeah, I rolled really low on that one. Second attack. 32 to hit.
But that would actually
That
miss
hits.
You are currently grappled.
As per usual. Alright.
Third attack. Natural 20.
God, please.
That would.
Why do I have shield?
In the rare cases where I rolled like shit.
Okay.
That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and because you got hit twice, you take one more additional point of corruption.
There we go. Okay.
So you're at 5.
64 points of damage.
Yeah, indeed. Elvalkyrie, you are currently grappled.
Yeah,
At the start of your
not for
turn.
long.
At the start of your turn, make a charisma saving throw. At
Is it?
disadvantage.
Doesn't matter.
It possibly does.
No.
No, it does not. You take an additional point of corruption.
So I am on
This
6.
is- Yes, indeed you are.
Okay. I cast Misty Step.
That is an option, yes.
I go here.
Okay.
Here.
Certainly.
Then I gonna move 5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30.
Hmm.
I can still see him from here.
Yeah, you can.
I use my action to shoot him
Sure, go for it.
twice. First one. Oh,
Nice.
18 hits, yeah.
nice.
That's
So
not
he takes 10 plus. Wait, is it the D8 already?
I thought it was.
I think also Yes.
You've been rolling
He
the every
rolls.
single time. So.
a D8. So I gonna re-roll that.
Mm-hmm.
He takes 5 cold damage.
Nice. All right.
Second one,
Yep.
23
Hits.
for 8 plus 8 cold
Nice.
damage.
Nice. All right.
And then I use my last 5 feet to do this.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. All right. At your turn, Valkyrie.
That was movement, bonus action, action. Yes.
All right. We
Now
get.
leave me alone.
I probably will not. We get to Shiloh's turn. Shiloh, at the start of your turn, make me a charisma saving throw.
Yay!
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 Fun, isn't it?
I'll
Stop
agree to that.
making them. God!
30.
No, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's
Go
a
on.
success. Okay, cool. It's your
You
turn.
want to see me do it?
Okay, cool.
Do it again,
And again.
and again,
And again.
and again.
And I am going to hit the portal. It's very hard.
Are you going after the valve? Monk?
Yeah, he's going after Valve.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah.
It's not like he can go after Paragon. 27
Yeah.
hits. Yeah, definitely. All right. That also hits.
Not bad.
Hmm.
34 damage in
34.
total.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
That would be it.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last Paragon action. Ryu, you're still grappled, so it's going to retract the grapple in order to just immediately give you one more point of corruption.
Alright. Oof. Alright.
I love how I've like evened my little, like I'm keeping track of it in a table, and it's like perfectly like aligned right now because everybody has.
I'm
6.
halfway there. That's not fun.
It's like I'm halfway to TPKing you guys. I love it.
Oh, you're halfway there.
All right.
We're more than halfway to killing it.
Yeah, true.
I think.
I hope.
Yeah,
He is
Yes.
dark orange, so
it's heavy.
I don't know. It's not like I met the shit out of it and went into MS Paint and did the die drop thing to see which one was lighter at half HP.
True.
true.
All right. First
Did,
of
but it
all,
was a
it's
good
going to
choice.
see if it gets its restrain back. Does not. Does not get
Restrain?
that back.
Oh,
The
that
AoE,
massive...
like
yeah.
that. Okay. Who do I want dead?
Well,
is
we know who you want dead.
is the real question here. I mean, yeah, but she's kind of stuck in a goddamn rope trick.
So the second one is
Pocket
Shadow.
dimension. I've got a mini bar up here as well. This is great.
I have a mini bar here.
I'm actually gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for it. Yep. Okay. Pravagon is going to 5,
Die.
15,
I said,
20,
please don't.
25, 30, which allows him to kind of like peek around the corner.
Leave me alone.
And is going to look at Ovakri.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Ovakri!
You can't see me.
First
If I do this,
attack.
you can't see me.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
He
man.
grappled me. Oh shit, I don't have Misty Steps again,
You
so
are
I'm fucked.
grappled. Second attack at advantage because you're grappled. That is a 33 to hit.
Oh. It's
That would be 17 points of bludgeoning damage. As the second tentacle kind of like slicks you in the face.
how much? 17?
17. And then I'm going to add one more point of corruption to you. And he's actually going to try to throw his third attack at Ryu. Because he can't
One
get
more
corruption. Yeah, you get one more point, so you're at 7.
Come on,
And
Ryu.
Ryu. Yeah, that's like 32 to hit.
Wow.
Stop it.
Yeah, no,
You're
that
also
hits.
No, it's true.
grappled. All right.
Gonna make my second character.
Cool. I'm very happy for you. Sakura, your turn.
All right. I have 2 questions.
Yes.
One, I don't know if this would be metaing asking this, but I have 6 points of corruption. Is the DC for the Christmas save more than 19?
Yes.
Yes.
Then, okay, there'd be no point in me rolling then. So
I mean,
if I
you roll a
pop
natural,
out, I get
if
one.
you roll a natural 20, you,
Except that, yeah. I suppose. I forgot
you
about
can
that, yeah.
always try to roll for a nat 20. That's why the disadvantage is still pretty powerful.
All right, and the other question is, would you say Valkyrie is within 10 feet of Paragon?
Within 10 feet? Yeah, sure.
Damn. What do I... Yeah. That's why I want to try and put as much damage into this guy as possible.
Yeah, let's go.
8 damage doesn't seem to be the problem
Yeah, okay.
for now.
And actually, no, a third one. Am I considered hidden right now?
You'd have to use your bonus action for that.
I'd have to. Oh. Okay, I can't do both these things then. Ooh. I think I won't do that then. For the advantage. I am going to use lightning arrow.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's why I was about the 10 feet. And okay, I'll roll the charisma save because I'm gonna pop my head out. So
Okay.
pray. Never mind. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen anyway,
It's
and
a 1
I
in
accept.
20, like, yeah.
I accepted the risk for that. But okay, now I make an attack with lightning arrow.
Okay.
Just a straight roll because I don't have an advantage. I saw that. I could see the 20. But yeah.
28 still hits though.
Yeah, and El Valkyrie has to make a
Dex.
DC 14 dex save.
She can
Fine.
make the.
Disadvantage because you
Yeah,
are
'cause she's-
twisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
That's fine.
It's fine. There we go.
That's
Makes sense.
fine.
Nice.
So yeah.
Take half damage.
Does that 2d8
Two.
also hit him? I keep forgetting that.
I can't remember how we ruled it because we've had this conversation
don't-
before.
I don't
it
think so,
shouldn't.
right? Because it's just the arrow itself, and then the lightning shoots
Yeah,
through
and
it.
it said
I would
each of these.
assume.
Yeah, whether you hit or miss, each creature within 10 feet of the target must make a dexterity throw and take 2d8.
Apparently, the
I-
sage advice thing is that it doesn't take the additional damage as well.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But yeah.
Wow,
just-
it's so sad.
Yeah.
Alright, so 4d8 on Paragon,
Oh,
Nice.
insane!
29 lightning damage,
Shit. Okay.
Wow.
and unfortunately 2d8 on a Valkyrie. Roll low. Okay, 10.
So fine.
Okay.
Plus
And
technically still
and-
your dex modifier.
Transfer into a
From the
the
arrow, I
attack
guess,
roll is
maybe.
normal. The target takes 48 damage on a hit.
Yeah.
So it
Half as
doesn't
much on a hit,
deal
but-
additional stuff.
Okay.
Well done. And 2d6 from feathers.
Yeah, you can still do stuff like that. Yeah.
Ah, it's only a 3, but anyway.
Hey.
3 points
Adds
and 3
up.
points.
It all adds up. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, still not red.
And let's see, that's gone. So now it's just a normal arrow again. Back to me frosties. Yeah,
Mhm.
just another shot.
It is an action
I
to
don't
get
know.
inside of the rope trick, right?
No, it's just movement.
Movement.
Okay,
Purely
okay.
movement.
Then I might have a plan, maybe.
Just remember
Or
your
29.
Does that plan involve me?
Oh right. I'm
29
grappled,
hits.
shit.
Yeah.
To be a problem.
Just a random question, because because I need 5 feathers to use 2.
Yeah.
That one would have put me up to 5. Can I immediately use that to put 2
Yes.
in? I can. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
You have 5, so pretty much you go down from 6 to 4. You get 1 back. You go to 5. 5. You go back to 3. You go to 4.
Yeah. I just didn't know if I had to use it on the next one rather than the one that I got it from. Cool. Thank you. So that's from the shot.
Mhm.
And then 2d6 from the feathers. Oh, you were a 4. Fuck you. Another 7.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm gonna get kicked out again, aren't I?
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else.
Still not red.
No, that's the wrong window. No, that's E. Oh no, hang on. Well, it was the frosty arrow. It was an extra D4, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
1 D4. For an extra 2.
All right.
Plug
Oh.
away, boys. Plug away.
No, still not red.
Yeah. And then
And then you
Away
go
I go
back
again.
up. All right. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I drop down, do a superhero landing, pew pew, and then superhero jump.
at this point, it's mostly about like, who is he going after first, right? Valkyrie.
Yeah.
He's gonna use his Paragon action to attack you. He already has you grappled, so that's gonna be with advantage.
Draw on the lightning arrow. Fuck me.
33 to hit.
It's
These attack rolls, man. Holy shit.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's an additional +7 from the corruption. So that's
Fair,
10
goddamn.
points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack.
Is it more plus based on the target's corruption or just everyone's?
Just the target's corruption.
That's
That's why it's called.
Once.
That's, imagine I'd have like plus 28 at this point or something. Like.
Roll a 2. It's a 29 hit.
Yeah.
That's 29.
That's a 37 to hit.
Yeah, at this point.
At this, yeah. Especially with the advantage. That's 18 points of bludgeoning damage. That's your 8th point of corruption.
You might want to get out of there.
He can't. He's grappled.
Yeah, well, she's gonna have to
I
use
am
her.
dying.
You can use an action to get out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, because otherwise you're gonna be dead.
Yeah, but
She's way
I'm
further than
dead.
30
I can't
feet.
be there without taking an attack opportunity.
Third attack.
Oh, right, because
Yeah, it's just out
it's
of
an
range.
action to get out of it, and then also, yeah.
I mean, he still has Ryu grappled, so third attack is just gonna go towards Elvakri still at this point.
You can't get too much corruption anyway in a turn.
Yeah, I'm dead.
33 to hit.
I can't even get to Elvakri, and I
Which
can't even
is
see her, so...
gonna be 10 points
can't
of
see her
additional
either.
bludgeoning damage, Elvakri.
Still alive.
I know.
Wow. Why are you
Science
like...
is still alive.
Alright, Swamp.
How
Please
much
kill
HP?
it.
How much HP do you still have left, Elvakri?
23.
23.
I mean, that's
Okay.
semi-fine, but it's more the corruption that's adding up. Right? How
Then-
much
No,
do you
it's
have?
not
8?
fine. If he attacks me
At
3
the
more
moment,
times,
at
I'm
this
dead.
point, both.
30 charisma save at disadvantage.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's another one. 2d4 damage since I moved too far away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to attack Archer.
Okay, solid.
That should hit.
Yep.
That's damage.
It's certainly
That's
there.
damage.
And then another guiding bolt. God fucking damn it. I don't have any bullshit points. That's my
It's a-
bonus
no,
action,
it's
action, movement. Yeah. That's it
Okay.
for me. For now.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
I think the only one that can do something is Sequida with the mass healing word. If
Is it just a radius thing, or is it a vision thing as well? Because Elvakri's
It's,
behind the wall.
you can
But-
see.
fuck.
People I can see. So at the
Yeah.
moment, currently, from where I'm standing, I could only get you.
Yeah. Because Elvakri's behind the wall, so I can't see her either, and I'm stuck, so I can't even teleport her out.
I mean, technically, I do have enough movement to get out of this, get into vision of both,
And go back in, yeah.
and
Yeah.
go back in. Wait, actually, no, I wouldn't be able to get Elvakri
Okay.
and Swamp because he's far away.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Elvakri. Sorry,
Yeah.
buddy. 34 to hit.
No, you're not sorry.
I do
You're
feel bad
enjoying
about these
this?
things, but yeah.
Yeah, fine. Kill me.
That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second
Okay.
attack. 36 to hit.
Hey, as long as he is not critting, it's fine.
That's another 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, still alive.
You take a 9th point of
Still
corruption.
alive.
I need
I'm
you.
honestly more afraid of
I need
corruption.
you to roll. I need you to roll a d8.
For
Oh, that's-
severe corruption.
Yep.
Wait,
with
how
me.
much do I have?
9.
Yeah, you have 9 left.
3.
Oh, fine.
1. Oh, sure. Give her the thing she already has. Your
Thank
spine
you.
becomes twisted and hunched. You have disadvantage on dexterity, ability checks, and saving throws. She has that!
Have that! Be original!
God damn it!
Roll again, Elvakri. You want to die with another.
You can reroll one.
I love how Elvakri has literally had 3 effects that are completely fucking useless. Like, oh, 1 hour and a half time as long to complete a short rest, not relevant. Phobic, you can't be frightened at this point, and then you already have disadvantage on shit. It's like, what the fuck? What is
Hey,
this horseshit?
The fear thing is it was gonna be useful, just not, because we prepared.
God damn it. Anyway, yeah, 3rd attack, Elvakri.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, probably.
It's fine.
Unless it's a
Stop
natural
rolling.
1.
20,
I'm
no,
dead.
it's an
Twice.
advantage because she's still grappled. 29 to hit
Never mind.
for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Death ward.
Yep,
Right, Death Ward.
true.
1 HP.
Yeah, everyone has that.
Thank you, Yellow.
Oh,
Go
really?
back to
You
1.
are at-
Yeah.
You're at 1 HP because Death Ward. Yep, you are completely correct.
Whoop,
Thank you,
whoop.
sir.
Thank
It's
you.
fine.
I had completely
Yeah.
forgotten about that.
Doesn't matter. Next turn, I'm dead.
Never call me smelly again.
Possibly. However, we get to the lair action.
Oh,
Oh shit.
You once again see the corruptive ooze kind of spread
A fourth
over.
arm.
No, not a 4th arm. But you have
Thank
seen
God.
this again. Pretty much the first time that he hits someone before the next lair action, they immediately take an additional point of corruption.
Fine.
Ryu,
Mm-hmm.
your turn. Oh, well, first
Alright.
make a charisma saving throw.
Ryu, kill it, please.
Ryu, kill it, please. I don't think I can do that much damage unless I get a crit.
Please
Just
kill it.
do a lot of damage.
That
So
does save.
Should be fine. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I am grappled, right?
Yes.
Restrained?
No, not restrained, just grappled.
Okay.
No,
Didn't get back
but I
as restrained.
kind of needed my movement. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck with this, but
Could you just grab the rope and pull from there?
Still be an athletics check to get out.
yeah, but then I don't have my action anymore.
Yeah, fair.
I think I might just teleport myself so I can get to the rope trick if I need to. Can I do that? Can I teleport myself to the rope trick?
Yes.
Yeah. I might just thunderstep then at I don't have any I still have a 3rd level spell slot, yeah, I'll just do that. I don't hurt Sequoia with this, right? Because she's in the
No,
pocket
because she's
dimension?
in the
Yeah.
rope trick and damage
Yeah,
doesn't go
okay.
through. So
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that to guarantee myself out of the grapple and then disappear into the little pocket dimension. I'll just put myself off the map here for a bit.
Wow.
Look, I
Yeah.
had the plan, but I needed
no.
my action.
It's nice. It's nice.
okay.
And I physically can't reach Elvakri unless I teleport myself right next to her in front of Pravagon with just my dick out at that point. So, and it's not like I can heal her even then because I used
Hey.
already my action to cast a
Hey.
spell. So I have
I'm
no
not
good game plan.
complaining. It's just that's your action.
Yeah. I was gonna cast a spell, but then I'd be stuck, and then I would just get knocked out of my concentration. I'm pretty sure, because I'm bound to get hit once or twice. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of my turn then. Because then I obviously climb into the rope trick, so that I'm inside of the pocket dimension.
Okay.
Is it the
Please.
same pocket dimension as Sekiro does, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. We can have a little
Can-
conversation for
I
6
can hold
seconds.
up to 8 small or medium creatures.
2
in
of
it.
you can have a tea
Nice.
party if you want.
Enjoy the minibar.
Yeah.
Elvakri is
Yeah, got
gonna
a mini bow.
die.
Yes.
At the end
I
of
unless
Please drink on my
Yeah.
dead.
the end of
Yeah.
Ryu's turn,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Elvakri
Yep.
at advantage because you were still grappled.
Doesn't matter.
Snake eyes.
That is 35 to hit.
You're down.
I'm down. Again.
And because he used his lair action, at the first attack you immediately take 1 point of corruption.
Putting you at 10.
10.
Yep.
Uh,
10 points
Oof.
of bludgeoning damage. Second attack.
But I'm
Yeah,
already
what-
dead.
You're unconscious.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
That is going to be 30 to hit.
It's sadness.
It's not a crit within
Nothing
5
can do
feet.
about this.
It's not an attack within 5 feet, which means it's not a crit, but you do take 1 failed death
Yeah.
save.
I don't know if Shiloh has healing word or something from
At
distance. I
this
don't
point,
know.
well, Avaka's
It's
now
too
on
late.
11.
No,
Yeah, it's-
not at
She's
this
got hit
distance.
twice.
No, because hit twice is 1 point of corruption. The first attack, 1 point of corruption. She's at 11. Next in the initiative order is her.
Oh, and she has to make a charisma save, and yeah.
Third attack,
Oh shit.
just for
And-
funsies.
No, there's nothing I could have
Um,
done here.
Not funsies. Stop it.
Yeah,
Third
she's-
attack.
She's the only
You're
one there
more
now.
beat.
We've
40,
literally just abandoned her.
41 to hit. 11
Wow.
points of
Nah,
corruption,
I mean,
11
come on.
bonus to attack, 19 base roll, 41 to hit.
Jesus.
So that's
Christ.
2 failed death saves on
One.
Elvakri. It's the end of the Paragon action.
Yeah, but the
Valkyrie.
corruption's
Roll
the
me
corruption's
a
gonna get her.
charisma saving throw at disadvantage.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
oh, that's
Oh, so it can only be 7 or lower.
Yeah.
Just roll the 1 in 400 odds.
That's. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Oops.
And then roll me a death save as well.
No, I'm
wow,
dead.
you're double dead.
Shiloh.
Wow, that-
this is gonna be like the first actual fucking.
I'm laughing, but I'm
But,
crying on the inside.
I mean, there's no way I can
Mm.
save her anyway.
no, 19
No.
doesn't hit, 20 would hit. So you have gotten a bullshit point at the start of this session.
Yeah,
Just so
you
you
haven't
know.
added it, so but I'll.
There we go.
And
That's
yeah,
fine.
just leave
21
it at 0.
hits.
Nice.
Nice.
God damn it.
Ah,
Oh.
for fuck's sake!
Why did the normal attacks come from Shiloh from a Fairlight, and then the other one came from normal Shiloh?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Not that it matters.
I
but-
am I am
Yeah.
doing it from within Shiloh, like proper Shiloh's.
How
weird.
Well,
much?
let's just
How much
remove
strength do
the
you
normal
have,
shadow from it.
Vincent?
What?
How much strength do you have?
thing.
25
plus five.
I have, yes.
Oh right,
25,
because of the
so
belt.
that's
Yeah.
plus 7, plus proficiency is 11, plus 2 weapon is 13. Nope, indeed.
Double checking everything just to be
Hey.
sure.
Just
Hey,
fact
hey.
checking it.
No, the weapons have been added from within Fantasy Grounds itself, so
Yeah.
they'll
Yeah, I know.
like from within the books. So
Okay.
the
Also,
math
Okay.
should be correct.
I forgot to say, Shiloh, at the start of your turn, make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, lucky.
26.
Oh yeah,
27.
26. 27 makes it. Yeah,
No, 26. Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, it's +4 now, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
I cannot be added.
Okay. Okay.
Taken out
I think.
portal, but oh well.
With that in mind,
Wow.
technically at the end of the turn, but it doesn't really have a decent target at that point, so I'm gonna let that one slide. And then it is going to 5, 15, 20. Let's see a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I just moved 20, right?
Yeah, you only moved 20.
30. So then it can do it with the tentacle attacks.
Oh no.
Attack 1. 34 to hit.
Yep.
You
I
are
am considered grappled.
grappled. Second attack at advantage. 36 to hit
Yeah, that's fine.
for 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
My first wounds.
And then it doesn't have a third target, so it's just gonna go for you again.
It's fine.
That is 28 to hit.
Not shieldable.
for 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and 2 corruption.
Yep. Which means you're at 9. So roll me a d8.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm close to 10. 5.
That is funny. You have a mark of the cursed. A black curse on your very soul resists divine energies. Any hit points you would regain via spells are halved.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Also the one she gives or only receives?
Just spells.
So
So
Yeah,
it doesn't count for Lay on Helms, for example, by the way, because
No,
that's
but
not a
like,
spell.
It doesn't count as the healing that Swamp receives or the healing Swamp gives out. Would it half him healing Charlotte, for example?
You would regain. So any hit points that Swamp
only-
regains
it's only
through
me.
spells. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
Not the
it's
ones that
only
he
Swamp.
gives out.
Okay.
Q.
Okay. I didn't even roll for his restraint. I didn't get it back anyway. It doesn't matter. All right. We are back to Sekura.
Is
Oh,
the
I thought
guy
that
at
was just
least...
Paragon.
Is the
He's
guy
looking
at
like fucking
least-
shit. Like,
Thank you.
don't get me wrong. But he's still standing.
Okay, I can only do this one more time, and I think it's still the best option. Bonus action, lightning arrow, charisma
Yep.
save.
Nope, you're not.
I mean, that wasn't a terrible roll for me, to be honest. I mean, I was still a failure, but
Yep, that fails. You're at
Yeah,
8.
sadly. yeah, that's cool. I'm still willing to go with that, and then lightning arrow. I didn't mean to click that twice. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
1 in 400, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I think you rolled a natural 1 twice, Liam.
I
Are you planning on hiding beforehand?
I was
No.
going to,
No, because
but
Because
I
lightning
lightning-
arrow.
can't
lightning
because
arrow.
lightning arrow is a bonus.
Just say
So,
Liam, second attack. Just say second attack.
Yeah.
You know.
That's technically both of the attacks,
I
buddy.
know. I know.
Holy
So,
shit.
The
I
lightning arrow
I
does-
accidentally clicked
the-
twice on that. I don't know why that.
the lightning arrow does deal half damage.
It does do half damage, yeah. So at least there's that
Holy shit, okay.
for 6.
Hey,
Okay.
every bit matters.
Uh,
He's green. He's red.
I do have to type it in, you know. Like
Yeah,
it resets every
I
now
know.
and again.
All right, and wait, I didn't hit, so I can't even add a feather to it.
Yeah.
Nope. Holy shit. Okay.
Well, that
Sekura-
was
Sekura missing her 2
shit.
attacks. I've never seen that happen. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the first in the campaign, I think. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Holy
Okay.
shit.
That your turn,
Ah.
Sekura?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of your turn?
I
Oh,
can't fucking believe that.
Holy fuck. I need a second. Jesus.
are you,
Yes,
are you, are you gonna put me at 10?
very likely, yeah.
Wait, are you at 9 already?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. On your first attack, I will use Cosmic Omen Odd to subtract
Ooh.
6
Then it becomes a 26.
shield. But I
Oh.
can't because I use 2 reactions.
To be fair, he already did the thing from his lair on you already, so can't do that again.
Fuck. Shit. Otherwise, god damn it. Fine.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Won't kill me.
Second
Oh,
attack is a 36 to hit.
Won't kill me.
Wow, 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Joe.
Think
Still
whatever
have
it is,
100
the natural
left.
1 twice.
That's your 10th point.
Uh-huh.
Third attack. 32 to hit.
It's fine.
Wow, I'm rolling shit on my damage. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I'm rolling shit on my damage.
I know.
Okay,
I have to roll shit on something, right?
good.
Swamp.
Yeah, let's start of your turn. Hey, come on, reverse snake eyes. Next time.
11.
Guy is looking rough, you say, right?
Yeah. Your call, buddy.
Bone of gold. Make me con save.
Alright. You have your reaction again.
Yay. Oh, subtract.
Hint.
Why do you think I'm saying it?
Oh!
Yeah,
Subtract another
why do you
six.
think I said it?
Thank you, sir.
Another 6.
Would have been a 19, turns into a 13.
Oh, lol. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Eight.
Okay. Still there?
Big.
Okay. Bonus action, study for Archer.
Mhm.
This a 17 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it's 18.
Oh no. Wait, give me a sec.
You're
Give
gonna
me-
spend 10,000 points to get a bullshit point?
No, give me a sec. I am what am I wielding as bonus? I am wielding
I can technically.
Bloody Bloody Blood of Light.
9,997.
It's too late at this point. That's
Yeah,
happened before the
yeah.
roll.
Give me a second. Give me a second to see if my is also to my bonus to my spell attacks or only to my DCs.
What item are we
I-
talking about?
A moon sickle.
Gain a bonus to attacks and damage roll made with it.
Moon sickle, and you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your druid and ranger spells.
Bells.
This isn't a spell; it's a feature.
I
Fine.
call feature.
It's a druid feature, story form feature. It's power. I don't know how you should say it.
It's just
Give me a
an
second.
ability. Yeah.
Constellation of an Archer appears when you activate this from as a bonus action. So,
You make
can
a you
make
make
a ranged
spell
spell attack.
And the archer shot had come from the form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It would be.
Mm.
God damn it. Does.
Hey, wait.
Sickle.
Another question. How much dex do you have, Sakura?
How much? What?
Dex 5 or 6?
+5. I have a dex score of 21.
Does the guy have 5 HP or less? Because I found Jeremy Crawford ruling that states that lightning arrow does the plus dex modifier.
He has more than 5.
Okay, in that case,
Wait, what?
yeah, your lightning arrow would have done 5 additional dexterity.
It
Damage.
does 5 damage based on my dex modifier?
Yeah, hey, it's a Jeremy Crawford post.
Because it's still an attack roll that you have to do, and I think because you do an attack roll, you get to add your dexterity from. You get
Yeah.
your modifier from your weapon, which would be dexterity in this case.
Yeah, your 1d8.
The thing is,
changes to 4d8.
the thing is though that I missed on the second one, so it only affect the first one because
Yeah,
the
I
first
know.
one
Yeah,
actually.
that's why it's 5.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still, I'm grasping at
Yeah,
straws
yeah,
here. I am grasping at straws.
Yeah,
Well,
the big
I'll remember
question
that next
here is really, does Moonsickle apply to
Okay.
this?
It depends if you count it as a spell attack, I guess.
It is
I think
technically a ranged spell attack. The thing is, it specifically says when you use it on druid spells.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah. Not a spell then, technically. It's a feature, feat, or whatever the fuck it's called. Trait. I don't know.
But seriously, you can make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, me too.
God, we prepped so much against all forms of damage and everything, and then this fucking guy
it's
comes
not
out and like,
damage.
hey, damage doesn't matter in most cases here.
The thing is,
Oh,
I'm gonna spoil a really big thing here right now.
don't have to.
This
per se.
literally determines whether or not Swamp lives or dies.
Yeah, I know.
Because
fuck.
I'm almost
shit, too, no
100%
way.
sure if this attack hits, Pravagon's not gonna make it. If it misses, then Swamp's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
I think it probably comes down to the wording then.
Yeah.
So when it says you make an attack, does it say spell attack?
For it
Is it
says
technically
you can
still be a
make
spell
a
then?
range. It says you can make a ranged spell attack. The thing
That's the
is,
important thing then. Ooh.
yeah, you can ability to attack and make a spell attack.
I know.
Here's the thing. I have a reason to rule it one way.
Fine.
So here's the thing. I have always ruled in any way, shape, or form that any item that adds that pretty much you have one
You need to use.
DC. No. Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You
I'm having
have
a talk.
one spell attack and one save DC for everything that is determined by your class. I would find it extremely weird that you have a different attack bonus and save DC for your feature than you do for your spells. I think I've pretty much always ruled it in such a way that that's always just that you can always just use the exact same bonus. So I'm gonna say that you get to add your Moonsickle to this. So roll me your damage on this, because otherwise I'm
Gonna be
not
enough.
gonna be consistent with this.
I got kicked out of Fancy Grounds.
Oh my
Fuck
fucking
you, Fancy Grounds! God fucking damn it!
The timing.
Wow.
It's like being in court. So I rule in favor of the defendant. Where is he? Oh, he went to the toilet.
The most fucking like.
I
God
know.
damn it!
Anticlimactic.
Uh,
It's on brand though.
it is on brand.
It really is.
I needed the comic. I needed the comic relief. I think I rolled.
It's
very
frozen.
laggy. Yeah, it's on the 4 and the 1 currently. I don't know if it's going to keep rolling or not, because it kind
I don't know.
of stopped
Oh.
rolling halfway through. 2 and a 1.
It came up
Plus
as a
7.
10.
Yeah.
201 plus 7.
10 damage.
Okay.
Which isn't enough.
Yella, what is this creature's fate?
Wow.
He did it.
Fucking god, just barely.
Oh.
Wow. Who would have thunk? Okay. As I blast a cone of cold onto this thing, thinking I would have it, it's still standing. And I'm like a second away. Fuck. It's him or me right at this point. Because we are both so close to Death Door. And then I shoot an arrow at it, and I don't know where I got the confidence or the steady stance on Death's Door. But I hit it on his third fucking arm. He shouldn't have grown it there. And it just dissipates. And then I rush towards Elvakri with my spiky bones.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Ow, ow, ow,
But
ow,
very
ow,
much
ow.
ouch.
Ow, 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 ow. All right.
And I yelled towards Shiloh. Beast is gone. Holy
Yay.
fuck.
Like literally, this could have gone so much faster had I gone after him.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
We could.
Yeah.
I asked you, do you want me to focus
Yeah.
portals? You said yes. I
Yeah,
focused.
no.
Decisions, but I want it all.
I also find
If anything, I am but a simple goddess.
You know what I find hilarious as well is like Yella gave you shit for the fact that you used Great
I
Weapon
know.
Master, and then the first
the
two
first
attacks
two
you would have
rolled
hit
high
with
enough.
fucking Great Weapon Master. It's
Oh,
like
I know.
it's so ironic. I
When
was
I saw
legitimately just
those-
looking at that like that is so
When I saw
fucking
those,
ironic.
I was so sad. I was like,
So-
come on, man.
If you think about it, could we, with the exception of just her passive aura right at the beginning, could we argue the fact that Charlotte didn't actually do anything?
She tanked a couple hits.
Directly, no, but indirectly, she
Indirectly,
was
yeah,
beating
she
the shit
did.
out of that portal. But
She
Yeah.
tanked some damage,
Yeah,
some
she did
attacks.
some
To be fair, every time
She was a presence.
we've
There we go.
been in a hard room so far, I have gone after the portals.
yeah, I haven't done
yeah.
much either. I've been teleporting people around, throwing one good chromatic orb, and then a couple times I damaged it by proxy just because I have to kept teleporting away.
Okay,
I haven't
there's
done much either.
nothing
Not gonna lie.
on Elvakri that captures her soul, right?
There
Like Ring of
is-
Mind shielding,
Nope.
her stupid locket that she carries around.
Nope.
Does that work?
So, with that, I'm assuming that you guys are going to go after the valves and
Mhm.
finish
Yep.
off the hearts. Alicia,
Mhm.
I would like you to describe to me, or to us, Elvakri's final
Fuck.
moments.
That I'm dead.
They're fading.
I didn't want to do it in the middle of combat, but you get to do it right now.
Her final moment. I don't know.
It was all for nothing.
Yeah. Fuck you all. Wait. Am I dead already if Swamp is with me? Or can I say something to Swamp?
I will be nice and I will say that you, like, die in his arms.
Okay.
Because
I
you
say
die
to
from
Swamp,
because you die from the corruption rather than from being dead, I'll say.
Okay.
Swamp,
Wait. Yes. Elvakri.
you was always my favorite party member.
Wow. So
say
sad.
Kevin, I'm sorry.
Kevin, fuck.
And then
Yeah.
I do the dead thingy.
So, as the four of you exit...
Oh, wait.
Yep.
I say, sorry. Swamp. Come back.
Just like quickly... Wait! Wait! Fuck you!
No, she just calls
Swamp.
everyone else over and says the exact same thing. You've been my favorite.
Yes.
Go
I
back.
buried the treasure under.
Bring my
Yes.
body to Swamp. To Kevin. And then
Fine.
That was gonna be my
We just
question.
carry
Can
the
we
body
bring
of
her body,
Kevin,
or is that
present.
stuck in the heart?
Just put it in a
now
like,
our
cardboard
body,
box.
our souls is in the
Your
heart.
souls are
Yeah,
within
but
the
can we
heart.
bring the body at least? Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
your body is
Yeah.
outside
Okay.
of the heart still. That's why
Yeah.
this is a permadeath, because this is your soul dying, not
Yeah.
your body leaving your soul leaving your body. It's your soul
Yeah.
being destroyed.
Wow.
Okay.
So, as you all exit the heart, finally, and it falls to pieces on the floor, you all notice how Elvakri doesn't wake up. The one thing you do notice is that where her skin was once pale white, it is now turned into this weird, rotten dark.
Oh, it's not even.
But
Oof.
she doesn't breathe anymore.
Would Great Restoration at least get rid of the necrotic looking stuff?
Yeah,
About
I'm
it
gonna
of the
try and
corpse?
pump like some healing spells in like an attempt to at least like try and hide the corruption a little bit more.
Do you
Yeah.
want to try,
like-
Swamp?
Oh, definitely. I am gonna cast Great Restoration. Still have spell slot for it.
Then, although not entirely, it would improve it.
Okay.
That's something.
Like, you can kind of make the body look like you guys still see the corruption within her body, but
How much time has passed since like in game of like the party being together? Because we did have a little bit of a time skip as well. Just in general, how long has like the party known each other ever since we like started coming out of the sewers?
Yeah, because there was a was it 2 month period when it was just me.
Yeah, there was a bit of a time skip, but I guess that still counts in a way.
You guys started in the 1st of Belar, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th month, and we're now almost at the start of the 3rd month, so minus about 7 months.
Wow.
Fuck, yeah.
Christ. Tell me we left someone in charge for when shit like this happens.
Not again. No, we don't.
No, we don't. We
No.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't learn from last time, but we're kind of just hoping it's not gonna happen, right?
Yeah, you did leave, like, you have, like, chief and shit, like, in charge.
Yeah.
But,
I guess,
yeah,
like
Elvakri's
indirectly.
army, if this comes out, is going to dissipate. That is true. To be fair, Elvakri doesn't have that big of an army.
I think Elvakri just dissipated, but oh well.
That as well.
Swamp, I don't feel so good.
But we've been playing for like 4 fucking years with this party, or with this lineup.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. I mean, Jet didn't die.
Jet's
He's
a
alive.
live
Yeah.
fish. So basically only a wish spell can get her back, right?
Basically.
And or divine intervention.
Is Wish a cleric spell?
Wish isn't a
Um,
cleric spell.
Yeah, in theory, you like a divine intervention, but that is a.
No.
You still have a shot.
Shadow, go.
Oh god.
Come on, Shadow. Tap in
Shiloh
what
goes-
Isn't that it's like a percentage dice, right? With a really small chance or something like that.
yeah.
like-
You've did
Yeah,
it
I
once.
mean, there's yeah, I can pray for divine intervention.
Use your fucking godhood.
But I'm not gonna. No, I'm just kidding. I'm,
No,
I'm going
fuck
to.
you.
I am going to attempt to say a prayer to my
Wait. Hey.
guardian deity.
Just a little bit
Oh,
more
great
less.
guardian deity, please pity your servant. She has failed
Yeah.
again. We would like you to grant her one more try. She is like a cat. I think she's on like 2 lives left, so you owe us this one. I think.
Wow. I think you don't have this much of a casual relationship with your god yet.
Tell you what, if you do this favor for me, I will clean up the bottles and glasses after our next ambrosia party.
Oh dear mother of God.
Wow.
Hey, we party Greek style here.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna-
He is trying to decide how worthy my bullshit is.
I'm not
Yes.
making it easy for you today, am I?
I figured
You
someone
do it.
was gonna try something.
Hey,
Give me just
But
give
healing
me
spells.
just
1
give me.
second.
Oh,
Is
Everything I
she
can
dead?
do.
Is she dead enough that my healing spells wouldn't have any effect
Yeah,
anymore?
indeed.
Yeah, no, I've already
That's
tried.
why I
Healing
figured.
Healing
Yeah,
does
that's why I
nothing,
figured.
yeah. And like the restoration
Even
only like
revivify wouldn't.
like visually made it a little better, but
Okay,
that's about it.
here's what I'm gonna do.
mm-hmm,
There's a couple of things.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
First of all, technically, when you would take a long rest, just so you guys know, you will be allowed to level up to level 12.
Nice.
Right.
And it only took 4 years.
Exactly. I am going to allow 1 roll at this. It's a D100. The lower the better. Normally for a cleric, the DC would be your level.
Level.
Technically, Shiloh's a paladin, it's 1. And 2, she's not a full fucking god yet. She's still missing like 2 levels in Seraph.
Uh-huh.
So how about
I
we
don't see any other godlike creatures near us, so you know.
Yeah,
there's
because
that.
they've been banished from the realm for centuries.
Yeah.
So I'm going to subtract the 2 missing levels of Seraph. Vincent, I need you to roll me a D100. If you roll me a 10 or below, I will allow you to bring Elvakri back. If you do not, then all avenue to getting her back will now be shut down.
But not even go back to the Sea of Souls, for example, like we did before.
To be fair, I don't think we can even do that again.
No, I said I wouldn't do it again, and I'm not going to.
Yeah, neither will I.
Technically, Sea of Souls is
So
free
a
now. because
D100,
there's
how do
no
I roll
card.
this in this?
The
Just
only
percentile-
reason, the only reason that you were able to go to the Seas of Souls was because you had pieces of her soul.
Yeah, just roll the 101.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah,
with the
no.
two.
So
Yeah, it
if
does
you have the
automatically,
D10,
yeah.
you can right click on it and it says
Yeah, it
percentile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it automatically adds the D10 for the yeah.
Yeah, just roll the. Oh,
Well, that was Swamp Roll first. But yeah, no.
Yeah, the 50 was Swamp.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a 1 in 10
uh,
chance.
if
Technically, you
turn the
didn't do it with
numbers
Charlie
around,
Pharaoh.
if you turn the numbers around, it's a low number.
It's still not good
But
enough.
still more than 10.
If you add the numbers together, it's not low enough.
If you subtract the numbers.
Yes! That's how this
Then
works!
it's a 5.
I'll do you one better
Or
if you
minus
divide the
3.
numbers.
okay. Hey, at least we tried.
So, Alicia, if you don't mind, by next week, I would very much enjoy you building me a level 12 character.
I'm already doing it.
I've been
I
doing
am-
it for the last half an hour.
She's gonna fucking destroy my sanity, isn't she? God,
Yes.
fucking
I
damn.
say
I'm
that
gonna
we
make the
Do
most
we-
bullshit character to annoy you.
Oh no.
do we
What? I
like
just...
Elvakri's Inn? Do we keep that as a party or is that gone? Because I would say we renamed the inn to Elvakri's domain
Did
or something.
Elvakri ever make a will?
Good fucking question.
Oh yes, I gonna note that down or also
To be
Hey.
fair, more than half of it would have gone to Kevin. Let's be honest.
yes.
There you go.
Nothing to you.
Kevin is rich now.
Okay. We need to make a fake will for Kevin. Kill Kevin.
In the likely event of my death, everything goes back to the Paragons.
I'm actually gonna fucking write like a lawyer handbook. I swear to God.
Hey, it might be necessary.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we should have
We'll
the party
loophole the
charted.
shit out of it.
In case of anyone's unlikely death, all the money goes to Shadow's temple.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
where I'm
what
hiding
happened with
invisible
my-
and I steal it.
But my
Wow.
Probably.
cafes. Oh, all my inns gone.
Hey,
But the
they
inns
are-
are still there, technically. Just they have to get different management.
Hey, they
What
are-
the fuck? I just got an email like 10 minutes ago that my Amazon parcel is now available at the post locker.
Nice.
Wow. Hey,
It was scheduled for 11 this morning.
Oh.
Just a bit late.
Elvakri,
Is it Elvakri's?
have you thought about succession planning?
Wait, what?
What to do with your wealth after you're gone?
We give it to Kevin.
Who? Oh, got that. Okay, question mark.
I don't know, Mr. DM, is the tax deduction for gifts to the good causes still a thing in this realm, or has that been cancelled as well by our fair? Wait, I am the fair government. Yes, it is. It still is applicable.
Okay.
Charitable gifts are deductible.
So I am Shallow the Eighth. I create my own church to make my own rules.
I was actually thinking as another character right now, and I was debating on how badly I would like to fake a will for Elvakri in order to reroute the funds back to us. But that wouldn't be Swamp.
We're at the top of the leadership. I'm pretty sure we know a guy at this
Yeah,
point.
I know, but are we? But we're. She hasn't even called yet.
She probably is because.
I mean, it's a bit weird if you start. Oh, look at this! I found a will 1 year later. It is a bit more suspicious than if you do it now. Is my reasoning here.
Okay, right. Lars.
I am so sorry, Alicia. We are really horrible. Horrible
Yes, you
people.
Do the
We-
same
We still like you as a
necessities
friend, but we don't like
apply
your
in
character.
your world to write the will?
As in, you have to go to a notary, probably. Yeah.
You don't need to go to notary, actually. You only need a name, a date. It needs to be handwritten, and there needs to be a witness.
And do you have any of those things from Elvakri?
I have a forgery kit.
Uh-huh. And are you really going to try to forge
Are you
Elvakri's
all
will,
gonna die?
knowing
in hell?
that the High Priestess is
Why me?
going to look at it?
I'm not. Sequin, am I?
What check would
But
we need
what-
to do for that? Is it charisma based? Because then
No.
yes.
It is
Okay.
Dex.
Dexterity.
Okay, all my money goes to Kevin. This party gained shit.
It's fine. No, actually,
Now, going to Kevin would lore wise make the most sense, I suppose.
Mhm.
Like story wise.
can we?
Can we kill Kevin? Yes, that is an option.
Fuck you! And
Oh.
if Kevin dies in any moment, he's gonna be buried with me
Hey,
in the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
grave.
We're doing you a favor. Exactly.
you don't
We're
need to
just
wait for
expediting the
Kevin.
process a bit.
We'll bring Kevin to you. How about this? You asked me to bring your body to Kevin. What if we bring Kevin's body to you? No.
Oh, you are
It
so
still
horrible.
involves transporting a body,
I
so
hate
you know.
you
Mm.
all.
No, actually, about this. To be serious, this is a very, very sad stuff.
It is.
Yeah, clearly.
If one of you
No.
dies, I make the same joke.
Yeah, definitely.
Lars?
I haven't
Lars?
said anything. by the way.
Human
I'm
is
just
the
letting
way-
you know. I've been.
So
Human is the
I
way,
take
Shiloh and
everything-
Swamp more.
Yeah.
Swamp
That's
is
just
not
how
my
we do.
favorite member of the group. It was Ryo all along.
No offense, Elvakri, you
Of course,
can't
right,
say
it's
that
everyone's
anymore because
favorite.
you're dead!
Yeah, true.
Could
But I'll hear it in
we
spirit.
make today, like, first of all, is the High Priestess there? Because
Today is
No.
Salvakri's day.
oh no, we did it at our castle. God damn it!
Yeah.
Could we
Can
take?
can I pull like a fringe episode on Elfakri and just like phone up one of the other Shilohs and be like, hey, do you have a spare Elfakri in your realm?
No.
Could we have like a 10-day of
Shame.
condolences, like they did when the Queen died?
I mean, you can do
Ever-
whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, that's
It's
also a
D&D,
good
like-
question, actually. Do we openly like announce that Elvakri has passed, or do we just
Yes.
like?
I mean, they're all. We had the High Priestess and Yekarin and whatnot standing around the
Yeah.
heart, waiting for us to come out.
I mean, if getting
Nah,
shot in your
they-
ear,
this
if
time
getting
they
shot
would've
in your
pissed
ear
off.
makes you president,
Oh right.
I'm pretty sure a friend dying makes us.
That's fair.
Nothing.
Like, you guys
No,
can
democracy
do
is dead, damn it.
you guys can do whatever the fuck you want at this point. Like, but do realize there is a dead Elvakri body on the floor of your keep, next to
Yeah,
a
and-
shattered heart.
And people are going to, notice
Yeah.
someone being replaced in the party, I'm sure.
Pretty much the whole like you can't like if they don't notice it, you don't lose your troops is more like for resurrection purposes, which is currently not all that relevant.
I have the feeling that Elvakri's funeral arrangements are quickly devolving into like
Yes.
this realm's version of Death of Stalin.
Yes, indeed.
We need our own guy overburdened with medals. Where is he?
So, with that in mind, what are you motherfuckers doing?
Planning a state funeral.
I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
the
guess like
only
a
way to
similar
go.
type of event as before, but then just smaller since it's only for one instead of a whole thing. But
Because yes, one of us died, but it only shows our willingness to sacrifice not only our soldiers, but also ourselves in this combat towards demons. And we actually have something to show for it, which is, well, a
No,
shattered
that-
heart.
Was there
you know,
anything
that-
left of
that
the
thing.
heart afterwards?
Yeah, pieces. It's broken.
Yeah, because you use it for your arrows as well, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Yeah. So could I
you can use
use
it
anything
at
more?
like to show
Yeah.
at least that like we took down another.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll keep like if I keep like a tiny shard, but use the rest for more arrows.
Yeah.
Can
that's fine.
I take some of the energy to try to decorruptify my friend?
Now you can, yes.
Thank you. Do I need to roll
Because-
anything for that?
No, it's just mostly going to take time. And if you guys are planning on actually like taking 10 days,
Probably.
I'll
Probably yes.
say that in that time you can probably start decorrupting him bit by bit, maybe with help from the High Priestess.
Right.
Yeah, Yellow.
I think we should rename either today or the day of her birthday for Alvakri. Rename the day so that she will be remembered.
I would pick the day of today then. I think that makes more sense.
27th of Diona.
What do you even call it though?
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Hedonism Day.
Day of Hope?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Hey,
Pirates. What was it again? The joke?
Pirates of Aeminad.
The Pirates.
Pirates of
Day.
Aeminad.
Pirates Day.
Pirates Day.
To be fair,
Wow.
call it Dreamscape or something, seeing she
Oh,
was in the dream.
Dreamscape. Oh, that's also a good one.
Seeing
Dream
she
Day.
was from the dream plane, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I now get to abuse in so many ways.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
fine.
It's fucked now.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Throw something else on her plate. What
No.
could possibly go wrong? I think a day in her honor is a way to go.
I mean, like the least and only thing we can do. So
Yeah.
there's not much more we can do. Do we bury her or do we put her in like a crypt or what do we do actually?
I don't know. Her last words
I
were
wouldn't-
give my
I
body
would-
to Kevin. So
Yeah, but I wouldn't like
Possibly.
put her in a
Yeah,
glass
necrophilia.
coffin like they did with us,
Oh,
honestly,
God.
because I feel
Oh
like it's
God.
Is
how
there
she
is
looks.
there a
No.
taxidermist nearby?
I hate you.
Well, no, but like because it's not really, very aesthetically pleasing to really show that. I don't think it's a good idea like for the morale. Like, oh yeah, this is what happens when you die against a demon lord.
yeah. Hey, we
not
are one of the
exactly-
yeah. Fine, some stone shape. Oh yeah, I could make you a stone coffin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like a sarcophagus. Because that word.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
It's a difficult word, really.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophag.
Sarcophallus.
Sarco something.
Something to do with dicks or fucking. There you go.
Yeah.
Just
Well, that
like,
befits her entirely.
just like make a little cut in her body, take her blood, and then draw a penis on the coffin.
Oh, that would be so.
It's a
fucking
blood hunter
hilarious.
Oh, God.
Wow. Kevin, bad news. Your girlfriend died. Also, you have more
No.
money than you will ever spend in your life.
Yeah, Kevin gets. How much?
Not the diamonds. The diamonds are party.
Fuck you!
loot.
I said everything.
The diamonds are party loot.
You're dead.
I'm taking the diamonds.
6,692 gold and 4 silver.
Holy fuck.
I don't care about the gold piece. Diamonds are party loot.
Okay, okay. I mean this in like the nicest way possible, right? But holy fucking shit, Kevin just fucking dated someone for like half a year and became a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
he dated
I'm
an
just saying.
adventurer, which is like a really risky profession to have. You know?
Yeah, she saw
lucrative if
fucking-
it works out.
Yeah.
Like she saw Kevin like 12 times maybe.
Yeah,
Practically married by that point.
Yeah, wow.
like
Oh, we
the-
were married.
The saddest thing, the saddest thing about this whole thing is the fact that, like, technically, you had 20 days of downtime as you came back, and in those 20 days, those are like the last 20 days that she'd ever spend with Kevin, and they both didn't know it.
Oh,
you never
fuck
know,
you,
yeah.
Lars. There goes
Well,
my
one day you're
feelings.
going to do your lust of everything and you won't know it.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, if I die tonight, it's been fun knowing you guys. Except
Anyway,
for Alicia.
Morgana shows up.
Oh yeah,
I don't like this anymore.
It's funny because I just remembered I mentioned this last week. It's like this is our 4-year session.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Hey,
yeah,
'Cause
right.
we started exactly 4 years ago, 2 days ago, but the Tuesdays
So-
don't line
Yeah.
up.
Alvakri had
Lars?
to die someday.
You know, I sent you the text, but you didn't have to kill me for that.
Hey, next time make sure you don't have a chance of being late every Tuesday because of your work, you know? Like fuck off. Don't send those
Yeah,
kinds of things. It's like Yella
Okay,
sending me we're not gonna get TPK tonight. It's a challenge, like
Yeah. Hey,
Well, we
I
didn't.
said, are you ready for the TPK?
yeah, did I TPK you? No.
No, because every time I say I think we're
TTK.
about to be TPK'd, we're not TPK'd, so I'm superstitious. Not little stitious. So the plans are a 10-day off. Condolences.
And resting, yeah.
Yeah, get
And safe
rid of this
rest.
corruption. Yeah.
And 10 days of condolences, a state funeral at the end of the 10 days.
Maybe we do a little announcement ahead of time, or do we just literally wait until those 10 days?
Oh no,
If we're having
make
the funeral in
announcement
10
today.
days,
Yeah,
I don't think we should announce it on the day of it. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, we're burying a Valkyrie today.
by the way.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, wait, what?
Oh,
That's fair.
A few
Alvaki's
days
dead.
before. I think for the first few days we keep it to ourselves.
Yeah, free booze.
That's
Open,
fair.
open
What?
bar,
Free
open
booze?
casket. How she would have
Don't
Open
say
bar,
open bar
open
too loud.
casket, open legs. Just as Valkyrie intended.
Just like in life.
Wow. You're horrible
Wow.
people.
I know, but I don't know what to do with all these emotions.
It's
if I don't
either
joke about
laugh or
it.
cry, so we're choosing the
Yeah.
laugh option.
Some very, very nice coffin
Yeah.
with stone shape. Ooh. Let me see if I can.
Honestly, this is gonna sound very fucking cryptic.
But
Like, yeah, this may sound like
Ah.
I don't know the word for it, but like, I would almost say paranoid, but not really, because it's not really in paranoia. But like, should we make like a proper building near our keep to like bury the party member? Hopefully, never to add an S, but
a family crypt.
kind of like a party member crypt, I guess. Look, I'm
Wow.
just saying, I've
yeah.
died 3 times. I've gone so close. Like, I'm probably next. I'm gonna be honest. The way it's going, I'm next.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna be first.
Yeah, exactly.
There
fact that I'm
is
not first
something
is a miracle,
specific I'd like
honestly.
to do.
What?
Oh yeah, what happened at the end of your 3 days?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
You guys haven't
What?
taken a long rest yet, so
Yeah, but no.
Oh.
During that downtime, I want to like just find this like stump of wood and like carve it into like this little model of an inn. Carve it into a little model of an inn and have the sign at the front that just says, "Ah, farewell, my friend."
Aww.
Oh.
I'm gonna take like the same amount of time to like
Because I have a
Dust off.
woodcarver's kit.
dust off my model making skills again, as I did before to make like miniatures of everyone. I'm gonna try and make one of like of Elvakri as well, and see if I can make it as pinpoint precise as possible. And then just to add it to the little diorama.
okay. So,
On a day, I am gonna take Elvakri, transport via plants towards my swamp. Say thanks for her to help freeing it from the corrupting forces. And plant a patch of blue corn in her name.
Aww.
And then wait 8 hours to transport back. With a long rest, because I need a fucking long rest for it.
So, what I'm gonna suggest is that we end the session a little early.
Mm-hmm.
So by next week, you all level up to level 12. For easiness sake, because it's 10 days of downtime, we'll just get rid of all the points of corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even all of Swamps, because I can't be bothered.
I think Shiloh needs to do something as well. You know, she's organizing the whole state funeral thing.
Sure.
But she is actually going to buy a building on the highest tier possible. Like
Sure.
right below the highest tier, but like one below that where like all the fancy shops would be.
Yeah. Tier 5.
And I am going to open a tap house and call
Oh.
it Elvakri's place.
Cool.
And in said tap house, I will make a private room just for us, and with a whole cabinet that only Sequida has the key to,
Ooh.
because that's where she can store her private, finer booze.
Nice.
Nice.
And I will also have a local distillers make up a special batch of scotch, which will only be available in that room for us members.
Nice.
And we'll call it Elvakri's Swill.
Mm.
But like not in a bad way, just like in a sort of,
Mm.
joking way.
Okay.
Somewhat sarcastic. Yeah.
Up to heaven, Alvaki pings away a tear.
It's funny you mention that, because in that cabinet, there's actually a bottle of wine in my inventory that Elvakri bought me that I never got around to drinking.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And there we go.
also,
As soon as the tap house
I have
is
stuff in my
ready
bag
and
of
available.
holding.
How much would the tap house cost me? Let's ask that first, because
Yeah. What will the tap
Yeah,
house
because you
have
just
in bank?
stated, like, I buy this building. This building is down
I
mine.
can probably afford it, but
Idiot.
Tier 5 though,
Check.
it's gonna be pricey.
It might be 10k.
slums on the outside of the wall it is.
Jack in a field.
It would probably be about 6,000 gold pieces.
Was fine.
Not that bad, to be fair.
Okay, change.
Who spent more?
It's funny how that is like almost exactly all my gold. It's like you looked at my character page and said, "Fuck you."
No, that's actually what an
No, that-
establishment costs.
No, I know.
Actually, how it
I was joking. It's just funny. I will actually cash in my 1.3k in diamonds because I need some carrying around gold.
Okay.
So I would convert that into gold, giving me 1.4k.
Oh, and also all the money from the inns goes to Kevin.
It's
Blah, blah, blah.
fine. You made clear that you don't like us. It's fine.
Fuck
You
you
have
all,
to
you
keep
let me
sight-
die.
I tried my best, but I was stuck. Otherwise, I was gonna teleport you out.
You went around the corner knowing
Yeah, that was a
it would
stupid
put you
idea, I
at
know.
0 fucking speed.
I see my stupid IDs from.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried my
I-
best. But yeah.
I traveled as quickly as my fucking bony spiked limbs could carry me. But you were gone by that time.
Hey,
Yeah.
technically the wrong Shiloh rolled that D100.
Shush, no.
Also,
No.
also, Alicia, you misty stepped away from the rope.
Yeah,
Nick.
I know. I see the
Away.
problem now.
Let's
Thank you.
analyze Elvakri's
Fuck
death
you.
know
play
stuff,
by
but I wasn't
play.
gonna say anything.
No, just to mention, we didn't get you killed technically. You had some ownership in it.
Technically, I
Yeah,
got it
it's
killed, and I'm very
It's
proud
all
of
Lars'
myself.
fault.
Yeah, just blame Lars. It's fine.
Isn't everything? Let's be honest about that.
Yeah,
It's fine, Lars. I'm gonna
Also-
screw you over.
If I wasn't such a cruel lawyer, I was dead as well.
Yeah, true.
So, holy fuck.
So, to reiterate, by next week, you all are going to be level 12. I will
Woohoo.
allow you to remove all of the points of corruption from your bodies. Tell me what you do in your 10 days of downtime. If rolls need to happen, we will do
Nothing.
rolls. Yeah, exactly, Elvakri. Or Alicia at this point, because Elvakri is not something I have to say anymore. I'm such a
Oh,
dick.
Yes, you're such a dick.
And with this setup of a funeral, we will see you all next time.
Next time.
Except for Elfakri, we won't see her ever again.
Oh,
We will technically still see her next session, but
session.
not alive.
Yeah.